A new UN report reviews record growth in the global trade in illicit drugs, as well as an unprecedented spike in new drugs. The annual report, released by the UN Office of Drug and Crime, says an estimated 331 million people used a drug in 2024. That's 6.2% of the global population aged between 15 and 64, and marks an increase from 5.2% a decade ago. All-time highs reported in the trade of illicit drugs in 2024. Cannabis remains the most popular drug worldwide, followed by opioids, amphetamines, cocaine and ecstasy. The report says the use of cannabis continues to grow due to legalization and decriminalization. User numbers grew 40% between 2014 and 2024, with almost 5% of the global population using it in 2024. Production of cocaine saw a fourfold increase in a decade of 4,100 metric tons of pure product, 4,100 metric tons of pure product in 2024. The UNODC cites changes in how the drug is being consumed, as well as a surge in the use of a less pure version of cocaine amongst socioeconomically disadvantaged groups. Methamphetamine seizures suggest there's been an estimated 13% growth in production of this illicit drug. The watchdog has observed the emergence of new markets for methamphetamine, produced largely by Myanmar, but also in North America, West and Southern Africa, as well as Southwest Asia. The UN Office on Drugs and Crime also says there was a sharp increase in reports of new synthetic opioids, such as fentanyls and nitazines in 2024. The watchdog suggests it could be filling a gap left by the drop in the supply of heroin, following a ban on opium production in dominant supply Afghanistan after the Taliban took back power in 2023. The UNODC executive director has voiced concern over the surge in new types of drugs, adding that some are more potent or dangerous than they have been before. Monica Juma urging greater deterrence efforts and calling for joint operations as well as intelligence sharing as the organization looks to dampen the impact of the expanding global drug market and stop organized crime groups.